Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Guys, welcome to Joy Boy is Sad's Legends Arceus playthrough. What is thy name? Joy Boy. It is finally time. We are back with another playthrough. Very excited for this one. Joy Boy. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Joy Boy. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. What a mysterious intro to an amazing game. Guys, I hope you're excited for this playthrough. I know I definitely am. I have played this game before, but I did not finish it. I only got about halfway through. So I was like, what is a more perfect time than to start this playthrough right now? Because Legends Z through A just got announced on the Pokemon Showcase. So I was like, this is the perfect time. It's Pokemon Day. The day I'm recording this is Pokemon Day. Oh my gosh, it's Arceus. Apple, you need Android. Here you go, take my Google Pixel 4. Green text better. Thank you for the magic Android device, Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is the entire reason I bought a Switch, by the way. I did not own a Switch until this game got announced, and I immediately went and bought one. I was so excited for this game. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, starters right off the bat. Are you alive, my boy? I love the starter choices in this game so much. Some random beach. Where are we? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Oops, I didn't read the choices. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on now, who in the world does that? Joy Boy is sad. Joy Boy is sad. That was a plug, by the way. I must say your clothing is unusual. Okay, bro, it was off Temu, give me a break. Now give me my Pokemon. I know that's why you're here. I see them taunting me. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Froom. Plish plash. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these three one-way Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Guys, my entire livelihood is based off Pokemon. Of course I know. These Pokemon belong to me. Ah, yes, and what might your name be? Joy Boy is sad. Subscribe now, guys. The name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, it definitely has a lot of lovely meaning. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. There they go. They're booking it. Oh, blast and bother my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait. Wait, you three. Wait. We gotta go gather this dude's Pokemon. Alright. Wow, it feels so good to be back. You have to bear with me a little bit. I've forgotten the controls, but I know the basics. What is this right here? Oh, it's my Pixel 4. There's a glowing beeping object over there. The Arceus Phone 9000. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this arc phone and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. We literally just got chosen by, like, the gods of Pokemon to just catch every Pokemon? Is that what this is? That's kind of a crazy task. Why did he choose us? Alright, let's go catch up with this dude. Looks like he got Drifloom on his head a little bit. He looks kind of like a Disney character. Yet another miss. Why'd the music get so sad all of a sudden? Guys, let me know what the audio sounds like. I'm playing around with this new recording, so hopefully the sound sounds okay. If you need me to turn it up or down or whatever, I will adjust that in the second episode. Until then, you're stuck with it. I'm sorry. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these three first. I know plenty of them. Rowlet. Well, I actually love Rowlet a lot. Rowlet's really cute. Can photosynthesize like a plant. Is this where we get to pick? I can't remember if this is actually where we get to pick or not yet. There's Cyndaquil, also a great starter. The starter, actually all three starters in this game, I would argue, are really good. I mean, I don't think there's really a bad one. And my boy Oshawott. Guys, if you know or some of you don't, Pokemon Black and White was my first ever Pokemon game. Oshawott was my first ever starter. Ever since then, I have always chosen Water Starter, no matter what. 50 Pokeballs right off the bat. I forgot you go through these things like crazy in this game. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeball comes in. Guys, we all know the concept of Pokeballs by now. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. Guys, I don't know if this is our starter or not, but you already know. You don't already know, but I am 100% choosing Oshawott. I love Oshawott so much. Critical capture? It seems you've quite the knack for Pokemon catching business, Joy Boy. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay, so I do have to catch them all. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. It's been too long since I actually started this game. I thought Rowlet was over here. Did he not run over here? Where are you, Rowley Jefferson? Oh, Cyndaquil. He's mad. I don't miss. I do have to admit, though, Hisuian Typhlosion is one of my favorite Hisuian forms of all time. Ghost Fire is so sick, and to pick Cyndaquil because of that. Hisuian Desudii is good too, don't get me wrong. Okay, where did this Rowlet go? Okay, the only one giving me trouble. Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Come here, boy. Aim assist, do your thing. Okay, I thought it was a critical capture, but I guess they all just do it at once. Or maybe that's just for the tutorial, I'm not really sure. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, these 3 Pokemon you caught have only arrived in the village to help our research. They won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, I was taken aback how well you used Pokeballs. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. I am going to be king of the Pokemon. Seek out all Pokemon. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field such call it a catalog as a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Absolutely. You've convinced me. I will catch all Pokemon. I actually don't know, is it possible to complete the Pokedex in this game? I don't remember. I mean, obviously not the whole thing, but for the game's concept. I gotta go get some new clothes. Jubilife Village, let's go. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man has a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. You may pass. That's how I picture him talking. I know he didn't actually say anything. What a beautiful town. Look at that. Hey, there's the, I just now realized that's a Weezing in Sword and Shield, is it not? I think that's the Weezing from Sword and Shield. Or is that Hisuian Weezing? I can't remember if that's Hisuian Weezing or Galarian Weezing. I have not played Sword and Shield. Galaxy Expedition Team. Well, let's go. Oh, botheration, I almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge. Wallflower. What a nice name. I also just now remembered that the Expedition Team is like the beginning of Team Galaxy in this game. I had forgotten about that. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Ah, adventure map. Guidance markers. That is very nice. I forgot that was in this game. Here we are at the canteen with green mustache. Dude, is this Zoro? Is this where Zoro went after he found the One Piece? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have any seats for outsiders. Move along. Aw, I'm so sad. No way, is that Dawn? Prehistoric Dawn? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be minced to meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Your mom. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! Joby here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you liked without Captain Cillian's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, I forgot. Forgot she was a woman. Assuming the individuals can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Cillian. I'm not going to do that voice anymore, guys. I'm sorry. Professor Laviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped by his control. I don't know why they're British now. Okay, I'm just going to stop with the voices. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any fear of or any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. I really like how they redesigned a lot of the characters into new characters, but they still resemble the original ones. I think that's really cool. Really cool touch to this game. That's what I love about the Legends games. And I'm really excited to see how they do that in Legends Z through A. Joy Boy, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Got a new crib, let's go. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. I mean, that's crazy. She just straight up said, pass this test or die. Captain Cillian's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. It is indeed, Akari. Let's go check out the crib. Nice little place we got in here. Sleep until morning. I can do that. Some books we see. Checking survey tips. The up button. Handy tips for team members. Okay. That's where we save, I guess. Autosave function is also in this game, of course. Let us rest. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Oh, look at the barrel. That's a strong Pikachu. We gotta watch out for that. Good morning, Jorboy. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Let's go. Take this dub. Oh, that music is so nice. Listen to that music. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. That man's with the security corps, and even his own partner. He took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner, my trial is pointless, huh? Not pointless, but perishable. You must catch Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? I think that was different. That was kind of a setup. But I can do it. Got a little Abra back there. That's nice. They're giving us a satchel so we can carry our items. Very nice. Starting to fit in a little bit more. Satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Oh, we're about to get a fit change? I'm ready for the fit. Let us go do our first mission. Okay. Never mind. This guy's got to chime in. Oh, here we go. We're getting ready to pick our starters. I thought he was just going to talk about nonsense again. Crew, foom, plish plash. It's so funny to me, that sound effect. Go on, Joy Boy, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Here we go, guys, finally. Finally, the adventure is starting. And I must say, I want Oshawott. Yes. I want Oshawott, my favorite. I love little Oshawott so much. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so here, take it. Oshawott has officially joined the team, guys. Our first Pokemon of the series. They look as if they're cheering their friend Oshawott on. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. I would take them all. You want me to take them all? I will. You have tamed 20 Pokeballs. Ready for our trial, I see. Alright, guys, let's head out of here to our first trial. Hopefully. I would like to do that in the first episode, at least. Who is this familiar-looking traveler? Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs. Very nice. Volo. Very interesting, very cool character. How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Alright. Our first battle with Volo. Let's see how it goes. Volo, send out Togepi. Here we go, Oshawott. First battle commence. Tackle. I love that you can just walk around and look at the battle from any perspective. No, Oshawott. Can I block the hit if I stand in front of that Togepi? Tackle me instead. No, I cannot. That would be crazy though. And Togepi is down already? Wow, that was fast. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Thank you, Volo, for your wise words of wisdom. We got a level and a new move already on Oshawott for that. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Well, guys, I think we are going to call it here for today's episode. This was just like a little introductory into the game. Got to get through all the tutorials and whatnot before we actually get into the good part of the game. So I did hope you guys enjoy. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one, guys. I'm very excited for this new series, and let me know what you think. Alright, guys. Peace out.